Hello. In this recording, we'll be going over the cloud classification script for the GPU-based implementation. This will assume that you already have NVIDIA installed on your computer. The steps are outlined on the STC Center's cloud classification GitHub repository, and it should break everything down for you step by step, including CUDA toolkit, downloading, CUDNN library, and such forth. Next, we're going to want to create a new project folder and name it as per our wishes. For example, we're going to do cloud classify-GPU. So we're going to go to the start menu and type in command prompt. This brings us to this. We're going to want to make sure that our project folder is open and available. So what we're going to do is create a new folder called cloud classify-GPU. We clone and unzip the repository to get something like cloud classification main. I will show you this process. We go to extract all. And receive all of these files, which we now move into the new cloud classify-GPU. Next, we're going to want to change to our project folder. We can do this simply by clicking on the folder, going to where it says cloud classify-GPU, and copy the address as text. We're now going to put down CD, then that pathway. Now we're going to want to create a virtual environment named cloud classify-GPU, though you can name it whatever you wish. This should only take about a second. Then you're going to need to activate the script with the following code. You can now see that we are working in the cloud classify-GPU environment as it is in the parentheses. Next, we're going to want to download the training and test data. This ends up being these three folders, which we're going to download. It should only take a few minutes. It took approximately 2 minutes, but the download is now complete. We can now show this in our folder and unzip by hitting extract all. This process should be much faster than the downloading was. We're also going to pull up our cloud classify-GPU so that we can drag and drop these folders as needed. As such. Next, we're going to install the following Python packages. We do this by heading to the command prompt and simply pasting that information. This should take about 4 minutes for it to load. All right, now we've installed all of the necessary packages, such that we can now run our Python cloudcode.py. It is officially 3:07 and 30 seconds. So let's begin and see how long this takes. All right, we're now beginning. And you can see that it does have a GPU set up. We're now beginning the first of 100 epochs. You can see it runs through relatively fast with about 1.5 minutes per epoch. So now we just have to wait. Once this finishes, you can find the model weights inside of the My Model folder. This will show you the various accuracy metrics, such as probability of detection, probability of false detection, false alarm ratio, bias, critical success index, as well as model accuracy and runtime in seconds. Sorry about that. This will be the end all message. And as it's running through the epochs, you'll also see how long it took, the time it took per step, the loss, the accuracy, the value loss, and the value accuracy. This will run over 100 epochs and will output in the information I described. Thank you, and that's how you run the cloud classification script using a GPU.